Today I wanted to focus on back pain. So whether you do home office, you get to sit a lot or stand a lot, or you are maybe pregnant like yours truly, and you just have back pain. Here is a very short sequence to help you feel a little bit of relief on the lower back. So let's begin here on our mats. Come into tabletop. We're gonna first come to our first posture, which is cat-cow. And this pose is really nice for not only the lower back, but it also stretches the chest. It works on the triceps and the whole abdominal area. So it's really nice. You inhale, come up, open up the chest. If you're pregnant, try to keep the lower back stable, the pelvis stable. If not, you feel free, you can arch as much as you feel like. And then exhale, push the mat away, tuck the chin under, engage the core, and round the back. Inhale, look up, open up the chest. And exhale, round. So let's do a couple of repetitions here. Inhaling. And exhaling. And so we want to make sure that our knees are under our hips and our shoulders are above our wrists. A couple more here. Good, and then come into neutral and let's do a downward facing dog. So downward dog is also great for the lower back. If you are over 30 weeks of pregnancy and your baby has already found its position, it's better if you don't stay too long here. Otherwise, feel free to just bend one knee and then the other. And just enjoy here the full stretch of the backs of the legs, the back. Try to bring the shoulders away from the ears and make sure that your fingers are wide spread apart and you're letting that weight distribute over your fingertips so you're not collapsing over your wrists. Very good. Just breathe here deeply. You might already be feeling some release on the lower back here. In your next inhale, start looking forward towards your hands and walk your feet towards the front of the mat. And here you can bend your knees as much as you like. And just release the head and neck and sway from side to side. If you are pregnant, make sure that your feet are a little bit wider than hip apart so you give ample space for baby. And just chill here. If you feel dizzy, then maybe this is not for you, or if you have heartburn, maybe this is not for you if you're pregnant, but it's an option that you can always take. And if not, then just slowly come back up into standing. All right, start rolling up. Head is the last thing that comes up. Allow the blood to flow back and bring your shoulders back and down. And let's take a couple of breaths here just to reset. Deep inhale, expand the belly, expand the lungs. Exhale, contracting, releasing, inhaling. Exhaling. Last breath, inhale. exhale. Very good. Bring your left leg back. So you come into a warrior two position. So the back foot is flat and parallel to the short edge of the mat. Bend the front knee. And make sure that your knee is above your ankle. And this is just for preparation. Now lengthen the front knee. We're coming into triangle pose, which is the next posture that also really is also really helpful for sciatica pain. So if you have, pinching nerve pain on your back, on your leg, then this is a nice posture for you. So you just start moving forward until you can't anymore. Start releasing your hand on your shin. You can also use a block if that feels comfortable. And then lengthen the opposite arm up. Imagine you're doing a mini cobra with the chest, so you're really trying to open up that chest and bring those shoulder blades together. And you can look up towards your hand or look forward. Make sure your belly's engaged and lift those arches of your feet up. So it's a very active posture here. And breathe. Also very helpful during pregnancies, safe. Good. To come out of the pose, bend your knee and engaging the core, come back up. And let's do it on the other side. I'm going to put my block over here already. And let's bend the knee first just to find our nice alignment. Making sure that the knee is above the ankle. Lengthen that spine. And when you're ready, start lengthening the front leg and shifting forward. Hand on the shin, floor or block, and extend the opposite arm. And lengthen. So imagine there's energy shooting from the soles of the feet all the way up to the middle finger on top. Very energetic posture. Remember that mini cobra. Good, and to come out of the pose, bend the front knee, engage the core, and come up. And you can also do another forward fold here to further release the lower back. Inhaling, opening up the chest. Now remember, both feet are now facing the long edge of the mat. And then when you exhale, just hinge from the hips. So bring that butt a little bit out and start folding forward. And just breathe here. Good, and then find tabletop. So start coming into your tabletop. And the last posture of the day is child's pose. So this is also a great relief for your lower back. So bring big toes to touch and just sit your hips on your heels and bring arms forward and release your forehead on the mat. If you are pregnant on your third trimester and baby's maybe too big, feel free to use a cushion or a block to just give you a little bit more space. Otherwise, just release here, and you can massage your forehead by swaying your head from side to side. This is a great posture not only for lower back relief, but in general for your hips. It also calms your nervous system. It's a mini inversion here, so it's very calming. You can just relax here and close your eyes. And perhaps focus on your breath. Noticing how your ribs expand, the back of your lungs expand with every inhale. And how they contract when you exhale. Great opportunity to just practice mindful breathing. Let's do 3 rounds of breath here. Expanding those lungs with every inhale. And letting go of tension on the exhale. Last breath. Good. Very gently start coming up. And just sit on your heels. Just allowing the blood to flow back into our hearts. Good. I hope you like this practice and that it helps you relieve your lower back pain. If it worked for you, please leave me a comment or a like, and I hope to see you next time.